Oh, hello there. This is TRS Gaming here to bring you another episode of Batman the Telltale series. In the last episode, we captured Carmine Falcone. That's the high point. We're digging a little deeper into the whole mystery with the Wayne family and organized crime. Bruce is like, what am I doing? Were my parents criminals? I don't know. Let's build on that arc. But yeah, let's go ahead and build on that arc. We also finished episode 1 of the game, so that's cool as hell. We're gonna start episode 2 in this one, obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. I did not think I would like it as much as I currently am, because I played through like half of the first episode before, and I wasn't a fan at that time, but it's grown on me. It's definitely grown on me. A lot. Alright, so we're gonna start episode 2. Children of Arkham. Here we go. And here we go.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces.
This is a long previously on.
Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Not my mama and papa. They could be bad guys. Yes, they can, Bruce. Yes, they can. I'm excited to find out more about this whole Wayne Falcone family organization. It's interesting. So I guess I don't have to give you a recap on each episode if we finish the episode beforehand, because the game does that for you.
Do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. it's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
Your last name's Pennyworth.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Ha!
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Detective mode. I knew it.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Graffiti! Yo, Bruce got a big ass head.
To protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
The hell's going on with the textures and shit?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
See, what the hell's going on? Damn! See, is it supposed to be doing that? I highly doubt it. The black streaks and stuff.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would be when it would say, Batman, your Telltale series. These episodes are rather short, and I'm already past the first chapter. I'm waiting for a big villain to show up, you know?
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
It's that guy!
Don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Harvey, not everything's about you, dickface.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
You got a wonky face, lady.
Keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
I like talking myself up because nobody knows I'm Batman.
Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
This game is a little bit more glitchy than I expected it to be. But damn if it ain't good. Oh, I didn't rough him up that bad.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
I have all the clout.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father would sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
It's like that scene from Spy Kids. I'm not your uncle.
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side... Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich. Including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at me.
Oh my gosh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the hell's your problem, lady?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Damn you! Ruined my investigation, lady! You couldn't have waited like a minute or two more? I told you she had a weird face.
Shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Excuse me.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Not everything's about you,
Issue a
Harvey.
statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I'm about to play bad cop.
Says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Don't worry, I can get answers.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Nick. Something going on there.
That doesn't look like blood.
No, I was wondering because I saw the shit around her lips.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Swipe.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oz!
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Damn
Word is
paparazzi!
you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Look at that. I already finished chapter 2. And there are only 6 chapters. And the 6th one's usually a cutscene. But hell, this is getting interesting as shit. If it was Oz...
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Yeah.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I think Oz is behind all of this, honestly. Right there. There's a portion.
Find her! bring me her head.
Another one. Yeah, I think Oz is definitely behind this. I definitely think he is. Damn penguin!
Yeah, there you go. Be alright. Right.
Yep, now link them together. It's right there. Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah. So, if you're enjoying what you're watching, smash that like button, subscribe, share the video. Anything you do to support the channel is greatly appreciated. Planning on possibly doing a Fortnite subscriber game. Just like a video of me playing with subscribers. I don't know. If you're down for that, let me know in the comments. It doesn't have to be Fortnite. It can pretty much be any game I have this multiplayer.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sub-drawer.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Shh, shh, shh. Sleep now, young prince.
You lot, come check out this office.
We're in. I don't know. You can help me. What?
The hell is that thing?
Go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland?
That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I guess I'll deal with whatever the fuck this thing is. Ouch, kabibbles! Chair!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh shit. Don't think it's over just yet, Roland. Ah, shit, he's gone. I was hoping for more of an action scene than that. Wow, for a big dude, he disappeared.
Perfect. Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
And look, chapter 3 done. We're gonna finish this whole episode in one gameplay. Yeah. Whatever. I'm okay with that. I really want to play season 2 of this, so I'm okay with getting through this as fast as possible. No capes. Damn! I like wearing my cape! I hope you guys are having as much fun watching me play this as I am playing it.
For the mayor's office as Harvey Dent-backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Put your hood on, Bruce.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
I make friends with everybody. I'm a good guy.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Oh shit, hipsters.
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. Starts playing yodel kid music.
We're here for her.
Not what don't do.
You care about your own skin?
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Okay. I can work with that. Bar fight, let's do this! Try me. This is gonna be fun. Yes, sir. Fuck you, mutton chops. I'll bust your ass, boy. Bring it. What are you gonna do now, Chops? What are you gonna do now?
Not done yet.
The sexual tension between me and Selena is insane. Damn it, Chops! This guy doesn't go down. Yeah. Damn hipsters!
They want more.
Then let's give it to him.
No, you can tell they're having fun. Damn! That was fucking awesome.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Keep Gotham weird. Thought Portland was the weird one.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Don't do it. It's Harvey's girl. Fuck it. Fuck Harvey. All he cares. Oh, come on! Your finger smells like ass. I just want you to know.
I'll
And I
take
like
the
it.
rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I trust them booty cheeks, girl.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the backend. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
You're damn right.
Batman is the sure bet.
I don't know if that was a good choice or not, but ooh, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I could make some disastrously bad choices here. Or some undisastrously bad choices, I guess. I mean, just bad to the point where it's okay. Or good choices, you know. It depends on what I say. Gotta watch my words around this one.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
So I think he's got like different levels of the voice changer. Sounds like it, at least. When he first met Catwoman, it's like,
the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate, or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes. I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah. Deborah. Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
God, dude. If that wasn't fucking intimidating enough.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, man. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Don't be too rough on him now. Come on.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Those smoke pellets don't work too well.
Master Bruce, what he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Are you serious? Are you serious? There's 2.5. If it's just like last episode, 2.6 will be a cutscene. And then BAM! End of the episode. Has it even been an hour? It's not even been a full hour.
I wonder what else is on here.
Okay, it's not just a cutscene, so that's good. Maybe there are more chapters to this one.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
I really like this batsuit. This batsuit's awesome.
I'll leave you to it then.
See what's updated in the codex.
Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious.
Renee Montoya.
Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants.
Oh, Gotham City. Alright. Well.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic.
Sorry if you want to read these, I just, you know,
Mayor Hill's campaign.
I basically get the gist of all these.
Other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent
Vicky Vale did. God, she still did a freaking article on it.
Taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen.
At least the identity of the killer is still unknown. So.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting
Oh yeah, we already heard that one. Alright. What we got going on here?
The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Alfred's like, why can't you tell him? But Alfred gets pissed sometimes, like, why do I have to do every little thing for this motherfucker? He's a grown-ass man. What's going on here? I think that went a little... That started out British and went a little Australian. I don't know. My accents are off sometimes.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... My advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yeah, sure, why not? I've got a lot of it.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Which one?
You can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
He's like, I don't give a shit. I got Batman stuff to do. Fuck your campaign, dude. I got Batman stuff. That's way more important. Yeah, you can keep my money. I don't give a shit. I'm a billionaire, man. Try me.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
If anything, you'll get cat scratch fever.
Incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Still helping out Harvey. I'm really enjoying this game. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play it as much as I'm enjoying playing it, because I really underestimated how good it would be. Like I said, I've played like halfway through the first episode. Wasn't really into it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome
Loving it
to
now.
our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham.
Excuse me.
You will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Hello. Goodbye. You may be dressed like a cat, but you're no pussy.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hot, soft in the shut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right,
Gotta make some plans.
with your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mascot. Whatever their name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We'll play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads. Goes first.
Heads.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne mental health facility.
This will be cool as hell when it goes through.
If you say so.
State-of-the-art mental health care hospital. They will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you I looked at
Let's do this.
Talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Eat, walk two, scratch each other, carry, tree.
Woo!
It'll worse if you don't.
Damn, that had to hurt. What are you doing, pal? Did you just piss your pants?
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Oh no, not good.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Not good. This is heating up a little bit. It's getting a little hot up in here.
Show Gotham your truths. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
This won't turn out well.
So that moderator gets shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
We gotta get this over with quick.
Really want to hear what I think?
Just like Arkham, the Arkham games.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Nope, this holds both our weight.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Papa!
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Well, there goes my reputation.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Yeah, a little bit late there, huh, Bats? You waited a bit too long, buddy.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh, it's time now.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Alright. Aw, damn, that was my favorite drone.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Don't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent?
Take your medicine, Roland.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Selena! Oh no, please don't make me make this choice. You know I'm gonna go for the chick. Are you serious? You had time to save Harvey! I was gonna become Two-Face!
Hold your fire, damn it!
Told you.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
I kind of thought it was gonna happen this episode. I kind of thought the whole Two-Face thing was gonna happen this episode. I had a hunch. I had a hunch.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Okay, this should be the end of the episode, maybe? Maybe. This would be a good time to end the episode, actually, I think. After that whole incident there, creating Two-Face and whatnot, killing the mayor, all that jazz.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Well, thanks for making me feel better, Alfred. What's going on, babe? Saved your ass, now gimme that ass. Ha! Yeah, that's probably the end of the episode. Which would be a great end of the episode, honestly. Holy shit, this game's good.
Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Hell yeah, dude. I didn't think episode 2 could be better than episode 1, but damn! Oh, apparently not a lot of people made him suffer. I'm a bad person. Yep, basically almost everyone wanted to, tried to kiss Selina. I mean, she's a babe, so, you know, why wouldn't you? Did you visit Mary Hill as Bruce or Batman? Okay, it was almost split. More people visited him as Batman, though. I mean, Bruce Wayne. Did you withdraw your funding? Okay, so basically almost no one withdrawed funding. So that's good. That's good. Ooh, that's almost split. But more people picked Selina over Harvey. Just like I did. Alright, next time on. This episode was really, really good.
The Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Well, I'm Bruce Wayne, so yeah.
You know what I
want. No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Yeah. Trying to get people to buy comic books, man. I guess that's one of the reasons why DC partnered with TELLTALE. They're like, hey, can you get people to buy our comic books and make a cool ass game? Like, yo, we got you. We're TELLTALE, bro. Alright, that's the next one. That's the next episode. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. So we've only got 3 more episodes. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. We've already finished 2 episodes of this shit. Anyway, I really hope you guys had fun watching, because I had a hell of a time playing. If you enjoyed what you watched, if you truly did, smash that like button down below. Subscribe for, you know, awesome content. I upload pretty awesome content most of the time. Share the video if you would. That'd be great. Share the channel, all that good stuff. You know what? And down in the comments or in the live chat, tell me what you guys want to see me play. I've got a whole lot of things I could be streaming that I'm just not, because I don't know if you guys would want to see them. So tell me what you want to see me play. I'll try my best to upload some videos of that for you. So yeah, tune in next time. As always, this is TRS Gaming signing off. Peace.